another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did they splash? Did they drill? Hey, hey, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Portland Snowhawks and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing to start the drive. Sherman. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Nice.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Sherman. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bush. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 30.
And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes...
Oh, my God. What in the world's going on?
Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke can shake it all up. My moves make them run them up. I'm letting you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the.
Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit. Round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, how did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stiction. Can't afford and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. 'Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch.
Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Portland Snowhawks and the Dallas Cowboys. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. They go play action here on first down.
Oh, get that.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Oh, he got my
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
On the play. First down, Portland.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they can't. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 42 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Sherman. Throw left side complete. It's Garcia. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. From the gun on 3rd down. Sherman, pressure comes and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed.
First down and 10. At their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
At the 25-yard line.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of
27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Mahomes now on 1st down. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Oh, no.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 27 yards there, a first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. A well-executed 22-yard gain. The deuce is wild here. Second down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Flushed out right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And this one through the uprights and good.
The game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that
Yeah, we got two
thing that
balance.
we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Hold on, Braylon.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage.
Yes, I know. I've seen that.
Inside the 40.
You can get 2, just like you can get 2 Jack Jack.
26 yards.
And you can get 2 Mr. Incredible.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Complete to number 22.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
By Jeff Okuda. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now they try the right side here. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive.
You don't got 2 ballots no more?
It looks like they'll
You don't
force
got 2 ballots no more? Huh? I said you don't have 2 ballots anymore? Who was that?
McManus will line up for the field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through.
Oh, Mirage. Oh, that's Mirage.
10-7. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As
I don't know.
that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Now the second down throw on target. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Elliott, toss right. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. From the gun, Sherman. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Operating from the gun, Sherman.
Can run my route. Oh my God.
He
can run my.
They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 12.
Can't catch him, man. I can get
just a yard
ain't got no time.
Second down.
Second and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw. Sherman. They'll set up the screen. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the
and we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On 1st down, Sherman. Nowhere to go.
Oh my God! Look at this, man.
Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a 1st down.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Sherman.
Oh my God!
Incomplete.
So 1 1st down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot.
I don't know what's going on with this game.
Now they have to punt this one away.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
I don't know what's going on with this game. Why won't they give me my thing?
With a new set of downs.
Boy, you got
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time.
Oh!
Inside the 30.
Is my play flip on?
Touchdown.
Oh! How'd you get time?
Touchdown here in this opening weekend.
How'd you even get time to do that?
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense.
Oh, they
like,
did
can
me
you
dirty
strung
this
that out just
game,
a few
man.
plays, give us a break, back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock, give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
I ain't got time to throw
He'll want
nothing.
that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. From the gun, Sherman. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
7-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Sherman. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, Sherman.
Come on, man.
And it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position.
That's what I
late
get
in this
anyway for
first
doing
half.
that.
At the 47-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Look at all the way across the pitch.
And he's got him.
Bruh, why can't you?
Out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there at 22.
22 yards. And of Portland, first down.
Starts to get burnt now.
Mahomes now on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Yeah, give him 1 second to call timeout.
First down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
A 36-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Set to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. He'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Throwing on first down, Sherman. This is Shenault on the receiving end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On first and 10, Sherman.
God.
He's taken down. Well, you don't usually
3-man rush, man.
But we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground.
3-man rush. Got the love it.
Some big jelly or something like that.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Oh, he can't even get me. Can't even keep for me for a little bit.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Man, he just falls. Oh, man, you gotta love it.
Possession will switch hands, first and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go.
What? Are you serious? Whatever, man. Whatever. Whatever game. Whatever game.
Big play changes the
Whatever game.
Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Whatever game.
Open here, Adam Thielen.
Whatever game.
Out of bounds right
Whatever.
around the 10-yard line.
What freak ever?
22-yard gain.
At the 10-yard
And
line.
while we may be looking at the
Whatever,
scoreboard, this
boy.
offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he'll go down.
Whatever,
Down
man.
the 20-yard line.
This game is just.
Campbell flies in to blow that play
This game is
up.
so
That was
trash,
point
man.
counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now
Bro.
2nd and goal, back even further. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's caught.
I kicked him. What the flake, baby? What are you
There
doing?
to make the grab.
Oh my God! What is my dude doing, man? You're the only.
Works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
And this carries into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. He's picked off just shy of midfield, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
No, it ain't gonna make me. This game. Oh my God! I can't even move.
This to the 25 before it's
And how is this guy beating me inside like that, man?
Pick up there, 21 yards.
It's just ridiculous, man.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
All day. All day. All day on my X Factors, man.
25 yards for the touchdown. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that will extend this big lead. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, Sherman.
Oh, whatever, man. Yeah.
This offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle, looking at each other.
Oh, that far right? That far right?
And that is incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They're going to try and throw. And he comes back with 1 complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Garcia. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Sherman. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They go to Elliott again.
You don't even try to block, stick. Like,
a couple here down to
come on.
38-yard line. A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Get the ball out.
As he throws there,
I can't even get the ball out.
Intended for Ezekiel Elliott. Incomplete. Results in a fourth down.
That's not trash, man.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off at the 39, past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think I'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Back now in Arlington, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
Excuse me.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Throwing to start the drive. Sherman. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move.
He's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The Cowboys on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 8.
Why can't I move? Why ain't I
And down he goes again. Shaquille Barrett picks up
I don't
his
understand this
second sack
game,
of the
man.
afternoon.
We've been around this league for
You make me stand it.
never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
I don't understand this
In
game,
this case,
man.
though, I think he's got to
I
make
do
a
not
decision.
understand
He's
this
taking a pretty
game.
good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. On fourth down, Sherman.
You ain't going for the ball.
There's another interception. Picked off at about the 31. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And
didn't-
also what
oh
happens
my
when you get
God,
this big of a
boy.
deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation
I
and
don't know why I got these goddamn corners that they can't cover a soul.
down. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
13 yards. First down, Snowhawks.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do, though. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Sherman. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Sherman. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
50's the mark. 50's the mark. Hey, here we go. 19 Tiger.
Oh, that did. I hate this fucking game, man. I hate this game, dog.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And Robinson with a big catch. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. 10th carry now for Elliott.
Don't nobody block me.
All afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
To throw on 2nd down. Sherman. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Sherman, he'll rifle this one.
Don't even go for it.
And my goodness, another interception.
What are we doing, man? What are we doing?
Partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this.
What are we doing, man?
I'd have to be
what type of
doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard is just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
It's almost time for night-night.
He's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. They'll try and run some.
Look at the block. Oh, my God.
Green grass here, middle of the field. And he will get
oh, my goodness.
Another touchdown. This thing is ugly. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them, because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call the playmakers together.
Why can't I just turn up the field after?
Lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of... I can't do nothing, man. My offensive line. I mean, do nothing.
In there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Connection made.
Yeah, my block is boy.
Down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see.
And they don't block nobody.
Get this out quickly to
God.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon.
Their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
What?
And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road.
Dog, why do all my players go inside?
Things off here in the 4th quarter. And they're able to get this one.
Wait, what is that?
35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Portland.
And to give this time
Bro, what is my people doing?
And he's going to get this
14 verse. How is my people that much different from his people?
And he'll give it here to his running back.
I got 3 X factors on the goddamn on D-line.
3 yards on that last carry.
Oh, superstar X factors.
42-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw it here.
Oh man, he faked the Jesus out of me. Don't even try for the ball, man.
In the field of play, they say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Bro, what in the world?
But then the window quickly closed. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop
Must
with
be nice,
18
man.
seconds remaining. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Look at that. Look at that. On my X Factor. On my X Factor.
Touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
McManus's point after is good, and the lead will swell by 1 more. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory.
Look at that, man.
Inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Down back at the 20-yard line.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Operating from the gun.
Oh, what was that?
And
What?
here's another interception. Picked off at the 39.
Intercepted.
Oh.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
This game never cease to amaze, man. Never cease to amaze. Never cease to amaze, boy.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Truck like that.
He'll be taken down here, and that is how this will do it in.
No Hawks.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing
Never
to
cease
win.
to amaze, boy.
That they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for our visitors, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener.
Never in my life have I seen that. Why did my dude
City to take on the Bears? Meanwhile,
for no
the
reason.
Cowboys obviously fall to 0-1.
Just stops him from running. He stops him from running. He about to clear him. He got a clear path.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here
A clear path. And he just
so long, everybody.
Why did my man go? He didn't even bump him. Why did he go so far? That's not how you run that route. Game. You just whatever, man. I mean, God dang. Nothing I can do, man. I guess I should have just hit the dude underneath. Yeah. My X Factor, dog. Off the rip. My X Factor. Come on, man. Three-man rush. Man can't guard. So. Look at this. Oh, I thought I saw something funny. Look at that. He coming off the block, but guess what? Nope. Hold. He go find. He's blocking two people. Wow. He's blocking two people until the other guy comes. Boom. Look at that, boy. And then the kicker. Watch my dude just fall. No freaking block in the back though. Don't even try to go for the ball. What are you looking at? And he can one-hand it. I mean, I just look at the block. Nope, nobody's around. Cut block. How you get a cut block? X Factor DT. Push him out the way. Look at that. Look at my corner. I mean, just look at the stuff that happens to me. What's this? I'm trying to throw it. Man can't even make his cut before I can throw it. Before I'm sacked. Wide open over there. Alright. Oh, I ain't see him streaking. I was looking for that O coming on the backside. I wish I get the block that we get. I got X Factors on my D-line. Look how this dude come all the way across. Like, how you do that? How you get guys to come all the way across and continue to block? Wow. How you just beat him off the line every time? That is an X factor, man. Oh yeah. Yeah. Look at my safety. He's just standing there. You can't react, bro. You can't react. That's hilarious. Just, I mean, everybody, no pressure whatsoever. This offensive line better be A1. I can't just look at this. He get one-handed. Oh my! Oh man, just gotta love it. Gotta love it. Off the rip every time. Like, I might as well just give him up, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what That's so freaking. It's off the rip. Can't even hit my running back. Lord. I got him playing inside, and he still get beat to the inside. How? That bad? Come on, man. Yeah, stupid game. Man, he's so stupid. God, just bully him. Goodness gracious.
searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Time to try and go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time. Infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them high.
Oh, Van Fleet did me dirty.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, but they got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, best I'm letting you choose. Ties in the culture, hit you with the culture.